Good evening, everybody. This is Dr. Palacios, and today we're going to review another popular fruit and its medicinal compounds. Without further ado, let's get started and talk about Musa spp, also known as the banana. So we're going to learn some new things here, some things that you definitely knew about bananas, but other things that you probably did not. So let's take a look. First of all, the origins of the banana that we consume, it all started in Papua New Guinea. And from there, it spread to Southeast Asia. And the first cultivated species were known as Malus acuminata. And that's where we get the banana of today, the cultivations and domestications of banana. Now, about the medicinal compounds of banana. First, let's talk about the peel. Whether you knew this or not, unripe green bananas do contain certain medicinal compounds like tannins, pectin. And let me just talk a little bit about this. So tannins are compounds that contain astringent properties, which means that they help with conditions like diarrhea and bleeding. And then pectin, if you remember from the presentation of apple, contains, it's a sugar that the gut bacteria can eat and give benefits to the digestive system that way. The fruit itself of the banana obviously contains vitamins and minerals, but also contains serotonin, which is considered the happy molecule. Polyphenols are another form of antioxidants, strong antioxidants for your immune system. And then the vitamin that tends to be high are B6, pyridoxine, and C, vitamin C, or ascorbic acid. And also potassium. Again, typically, when people say, you need more potassium in your diet, they usually recommend bananas, and there is truth to that in that respect. Now, the compounds, please ignore that. First, we're going to take a look at tannins. So these are the astringent compounds. This is pectin, serotonin, which again is the happy molecule, and the different forms of B6. Now, here is a picture of cooked green bananas, or boiling green bananas. And that is made for intestinal infections. So to treat diarrhea, some folklore medicines go back to the bananas. And now we understand why, because the peel contains the tannins that allow the watery byproducts of the digestive system to become more solid and therefore avoid diarrhea or heal the diarrhea. Next, obviously, is for the healthy gut microbiota, like the pectin compounds. And due to the B6, the minerals like potassium and the antioxidants, it's been shown that bananas can provide great health for the heart and the kidneys. And this is a nice quote that I like to share. He who finds a banana will not eat it alone, which provides that having one banana, typically they come in compounds, and that typically tends to be shared for the community. Now, you have to be cautious with bananas if you have any sugar balance conditions like diabetes. And the reason is because still fruits, in the case of banana, contain high levels of fructose, which can fluctuate the levels of glucose and sugar in your blood. Also, kidney disease. If you do have kidney disease, you have to be a little bit careful because of the high potassium content. When you have kidney disease, you're not able to remove the potassium out of your system at a regular pace. So there is a chance of possible accumulation of high potassium in your blood, which is not favorable. And also, if you do have latex allergies, bananas do contain some of the compounds that are found in latex. So be careful with that. And that is all that I have for today. So I hope you learned something today. Give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. And I'll see you all for next time.